Don't let other people's judgments of you get you down. In life, it's really easy to be misunderstood. So if we insist on taking it personally every time we feel like we are wrongly perceived by someone, we're going to be constantly unhappy. To not take it personally, it's important for us to let go of the concept of unfairness. This is because if we feel like a person is unfairly judging us, the natural emotion that follows is the feeling of resentment towards that person. Anytime we feel like something is unfair, it'll naturally drive us to feel like the victim in the story. We can be wrongly perceived for sure, but there's nothing unfair about it. This is because people form opinions about everything based on their own benchmarks of what is right and what is good, and their thoughts about us are simply following that trajectory. Most people are not aware that their definition of what is good and what is right is not absolute. They don't see that their worldview is a result of their own experiences and conditioning. They truly believe that how they see the world is how the world actually is. The belief that their reality is also the reality that everybody else experiences. And this is why people judge people. If I think that you and I are experiencing the same reality, then I would of course compare your behavior to what I myself would or wouldn't do. This is the essence of where judgment comes from. And if we can understand this, then we can understand that when people judge us, they are not unfairly perceiving us. They are wrongly perceiving us from their own worldview. And understanding this will help us not take it personally because it's not even about us. People's thoughts about us are not a reflection of us. It's a reflection of their own worldview. What shapes our worldview is a combination of so many factors: our past experiences, our conditioning, our ego, our insecurities. We're human, and we all have judged people at some point or another, with or without awareness. It is when we find ourselves having judgmental thoughts towards someone that we need to look inwards to determine the source of where that comes from. It is when we let go of judgment towards others that we don't judge ourselves. And that is a great way to be happy always.